This is the dock campsite that we stayed in last night. It was pretty cool. We got here quite late, just on dark, so set up the old van. The Lake Tiana in the distance, well, just down there really. And we had a wee visit from a possum while we were having our tea. He came out and cleaned our plates and then ran off and fell out of this tree here onto the road. Pretty funny actually. Now we're going to head back into Tiana and get some supplies before we head off to Manapori. Pretty good. Well, we're on the way to a dock campsite. Looks like it's way in the boonies, so we might be doing a bit of camping overland. Just another truck full of drive. Oh god! Oh dear! Anyway, that's enough shenanigans. Looks pretty cool though. It's kind of following these downfall logs. Chucker into low range. Just kidding, we don't have low range. Pretty cool though, look at all these trees. Cool.
Higher and higher. Colour of the road.
Colour of what?
The road.
Oh, the road.
Now we've got soggy stuff happening. Steamy stuff.
Yeah.
I think the sun's up next to it. Up yonder.
Ooh, this rock face. What a cool drive. Hopefully the campsite's cool. There's loads of walking tracks and stuff around here too. What did I say the campsite was called? Old
South Arms.
Old South Arm Dock Campground. Something a bit different.
Off-roading.
Driving. Okay, so in this video clip, Sharon's banging on about power pylons and how amazing they are and all that there. And yeah, unfortunately I couldn't use the footage because she had the camera out the window and there was a lot of wind noise. So you just have to imagine Sharon blabbing on about power pylons really, and that there.
Down them. Like that. There you go. Just 2 rows all the way. Very impressive.
What she said.
Especially when you see them anchored into the side of a mountain, you know, like hard rock. Let's see if I can catch one on the way past. Although they've all gone down there now. Catch them up later. And I'll show you. Embedded into the box. As usual. I should have got the video out lots sooner. Shit happened.
God, is anyone else super excited about power pylons like Sharon is? From an engineering standpoint, they are pretty cool power lines, and it is kind of a crazy thing to think of people building them, but you know.
Making sure that the power gets through.
Hey guys, we are at
Ball
Ball
and Saddle.
and Saddle. There you go, you have it, there it is.
That's quite cool, Misty.
Look at this tree.
Nothing happening on that rock over there.
Oh, carry on, I suppose. How cool is this? I'm just going to show you these trees. So I'm going to go for a walk, but of course I've got my walking attire. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Anyway. Oh, perfect. A puddle. Man. Look at it. It just goes on and on with this mossy stuff on everything. It's nuts. I don't know how well this shows up in the camera, but it's cool. Well, I suppose I better get going or we won't get to our campsite before dark. Back to the show.
I don't know if you can see all that down there. It's all power out there.
I got the power.
Dropping down to background singer. Sacked. So we're just going to be dropping down into the south arm of Manapori. The old south arm, opposed to the new south arm. Anyway, there you go.
The old South Arm campsite.
It's the old south arm campsite.
Not the old South Arm.
I don't know if you can see all those amazing power pylons, but I think it's
Are
amazing.
you getting excited about all these erections? Sharon?
I'm just fascinated by how it happens, you know. People have been out here and
There you
they've
go.
been
Women
doing
love a
stuff.
good pile of erections.
What about the erections? It's about how the erection happens. That's what I'm interested in.
Damn right.
Anywho, this conversation has gone way off target.
Right, let's go. Interesting sign. Warning, beyond this point the road is very narrow and steep and should not be used by buses, camper vans or vehicles with trailers or caravans. Extreme caution required. Yep, off we go. Oh, let's look at the view platform first. View platform.
Ferry platform. There we go. This is how I have to live. He just changes his mind on a dime.
That was good.
That's quite cool. We'll have to swap over. You come to this side and grab the old Pogro. Isn't the weather so lovely over here?
Check it out, guys. Might be the last camper van trip. We're gonna drop down into there. Pretty impressive though.
Not just drop down, but we have to come back.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Chop it out.
There might be a bridge, I don't know. Greedy Valley. Named after these birds. Crested Grebes. Something or other. There you go. Cool. Well, let's see if we can get to the bottom, eh?
Sunshine for us probably today. About another 20 minutes, I would say. Into the dark. Back into the dark.
This trip is like basically 3 hours of driving through stuff like this. Insane. Tell you what, I can't wait to get to camp, get myself a nice cold bourbon out of the fridge. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, I could make a Kraken. There you go, Kraken. Alrighty. Just stopped here. We're about, well, looks like 10 minutes away from Lake Manapori. Just to look at the whitewater coming down this river. Awesome. Just ducked under that gate, guys. It doesn't really mean anything. Woo!
Dodgy tourist.
Wow. That looks like fun. We are here, guys. So this is South Arm, Manapori.
Yeah.
And we're just where the river, I don't know what river that is. Check out that waterfall. Wow.
Way up there, way up there.
Just There's a good spot. So to figure out where we're going to park. Thought we'd go for a walk along the beach. A few midgies around. They don't really bite you so much when you're on the move. There was no one else at this campsite, so we settled in for a nice quiet night of being alone out in the wilderness really, and just enjoyed the peace and quiet really. That's the end for this episode. Join in next week where we explore an old abandoned building and make our way back towards Manapori. See you next week.